Hey guys, how's everyone doing? I am checking in from Disneyland today. Came for a little quick trip. Hold on one second. I have been following my keto diet real good while I'm here. And one thing I like to do is I like to pay attention to the details when I am here at Disneyland. And one of the things I've noticed is Oswald. And I haven't really know the history of Oswald, so I decided to do some research about it, because everything that Disneyland and Disney California has is intentional and there's history behind it. So when I was looking into details about Oswald, and it's actually pretty inspiring but also messed up at the same time. So for those who don't know, when there is a book you can read more about it, but two, a little synopsis is when Walt Disney started creating characters, it was based off his childhood. If you guys don't know, Walt Disney was abused growing up all through his life, and so he used writing and drawing characters as an outlet. So when Universal Studios was coming about, they wanted to get into the animation, and Charles Mintz was told about Disney and his partner, co-chief animator, I'm probably pronouncing their name wrong, but so they signed a contract with Universal Studios to create characters for them. When they signed the contract, little did they know it would kind of backfire in the end for them. So that's where Oswald came about. They created Oswald for Universal Studios initially. It was coming, it made a good success. It was selling different series. One day, Disney decided to go to New York with his wife, Lily Bell, and confront Charles and say that they want a pay increase because they weren't getting paid enough for the success. And Charles decided, no, I'm gonna deduct you 20%. Well, when he decided to walk away, he couldn't take Oswald with him, because little did he know when he signed a contract, he signed over all the rights to Oswald to him. So it's very upsetting to him because he lost all his hard work. And Oswald was, like I said, was his outlet for his past and his abuse. So it was kind of heartbreaking in a sense. So on his way back, when he went to New York, on his way back on the train, remember back then being on the train took a couple days to get back to California. So during that time, instead of just moping and being depressed, he got inspired and decided to create another character. And during this time is when Mickey Mouse was created. He started creating it, thinking about it, drawing it. And if you notice, you can see the similarities between Oswald and Mickey Mouse's face. Some say that Oswald is Mickey Mouse, just with circle ears. And he also, during that time, was creating Disneyland. So think about it. That setback is what has inspired him to Mickey Mouse, to Disneyland. So, by him being inspired to create something, not settle, he created this amazing thing for many of us. And for me, it's my outlet. Coming here to Disneyland all the time is like my home away from home. So now think about it. He lost all his rights, but now he just create this billion, trillion, I don't know how much Disneyland is worth right now, but company. So, it's kind of inspiring to think about, our lives and stuff, and seeing that, when things kick you back and you think it's a setback, but it's all in God's plan. If you think about it, it's like, a setback is your greatest comeback. For me, think about it. Anytime on my fitness journey I get setback, it leads me to something great. Yeah, I may have stepped away from Beachbody, but it had led me to prove it in a sense. Walking away, being everything. It's pretty inspiring to think about it when you research more about the story and the history, because, like I said, it's motivating. Truly motivating to think that, yeah, he lost all his rights, but if he would have stayed and moped and didn't be inspired to do something else and create another outlet, he would not have been with Mickey Mouse, and there would be no Disneyland. So I just kind of wanted to talk about that, because like I said, sometimes in life we just settle on, oh man, that happened, or I lost this, or I gained all the weight back. It's, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to just settle and mope, or are you going to use that and actually grow from it and learn from it? So that's my little history lesson. Like I said, if you want to know more into details, that was just my little summary. You can research it. Well, thank you. If you guys like this, if you found it informative, like, subscribe, and share my channel. Have a great day, guys.